Tomorrow, Wednesday, June 17th, hundreds of thousands of Dominicans face deportation to Haiti. Since 2013, the DR's government has stripped citizenship away from Dominicans born to Haitian parents. Now they're kicking them out altogether. Joining me with more on this is Ezili Dantò. She's president of the Haitian Lawyers Leadership Network, and she's the founder of Free Haiti Movement. She joins us now to discuss. Welcome.
Thank you.
What can we expect to happen tomorrow? This is pretty important news.
Yes, it is. We actually don't know what's going to happen. People are saying there's going to be a mass deportation, but on the other hand, the Dominican Republic has said that those who have registered will not be deported. They're going to take 45 days to look at the situation and then may start deportation in August. So they've pretty much pushed back the dates. But we have to say that Haitians have been arbitrarily being deported constantly. So this is the law is one thing, and Haitians are trying to abide by or going to the registration centers, but there is a consistent legal racism. The law has made apartheid legal in the Western Hemisphere. So our situation in the Dominican Republic is dangerous.
Absolutely. And let's talk about all of that. But let me start with the populations that are legally targeted for deportation. Who are the ones who are susceptible and vulnerable for deportation?
Okay. According to the September 23rd, 2013 law, they used to have the Constitution, the 1929 Constitution that the Dominicans are working under, used to allow, or does allow, any children born within the Dominican Republic to become Dominicans, except people who give birth who are living there in transit. That's basically the law. What the 2013 language did, the Supreme Court ruling, is to redefine transit to mean anyone who's living in the Dominican Republic who was not born of a Dominican parent or who came in illegally are now in transit. So
theoretically, I could be there for 40 years, have a job, be connected to the neighborhood, to the city, to the society, be a good, upstanding citizen, have no legal problems at all, nothing in my background, no criminal history, and I could still be in transit and as such vulnerable for deportation?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So the categories are, they're saying it's about regulating their immigration policy, but we're talking about, remember, most of those Haitians that are affected are Haitians who were put into the Dominican Republic by agreements between the Dominican Republic government and the Haitian government to bring in sugar workers. So those sugar workers came back in the late, starting in 1912, all the way up to the 1970s. And it's those legalized, they were allowed into the Dominican Republic to work in the Dominican Republic, and their children by law became citizens. Now imagine waking up one day and you have your house, you've been living there. You might be 84. The only people that are, if you were born before 1929, you're fine. But after 1929,
yes. If you're 87 and over, you're good.
Yes. Yes. So the categories are this: Dominicans of Haitian descent, immigrants of Haitian descent, and there has been sweeps going around where the police have been sweeping neighborhoods where basically they're looking for people who look Haitian, who have African features, and they're deporting them, even if they might have, not be Haitian, as long as they look African. It's an ethnic cleansing. It's legal genocide.
Well, they're not killing people, so we wouldn't call it genocide, but they're certainly eliminating people from the area. What would we say to people who say, hey, they're just policing their borders? This is a pure immigration issue, and people shouldn't be allowed to come into a country illegally.
Yeah. Well, as I was saying, when I say legal, I was talking about in terms of the civil rights of the people being taken out, sort of like that civil genocide. And in terms of if it was about immigration, then it would be dealing with people who are immigrants to the Dominican Republic. It wouldn't be about people who had citizenship rights, and now those citizenship rights have been taken away.
All right. Ezili, thank you so much for coming in and joining us today. We appreciate your commentary and your insight. Good luck with everything.